Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this program, our moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the love of God, with the mercy of God, and with His holy ones, and also our moments with our own spirit, deep within where God abides. And our attempt through these videos is always to make a connection of our spirit with the one above who has given us the spirit and where he lives. And today, of course, is the 5th of January and Sunday, feast of the Epiphany. In common parlance, it is called the Feast of Three Kings or Three Wise Men who visited Jesus. And today, instead of me giving a reflection on this, since you hear me all the time, I am going to request Bishop Sebi Mascarenas of Baroda, since I'm in town here, to give us the reflection, because it is always good to hear the bishop speaking to us. So over to Bishop Sebi Mascarenas.
Well, it was perhaps the three astrologers who came to see Jesus at that time. What fascinates me every year from this passage, very simple, the last line. They returned to their own country by a different way. I think the Pope has used this year as well, the synodal way, to go by a different way after we see Jesus. There are a lot of sermons on this, but this year is the Jubilee year. What is the Jubilee year? The Jubilee year was the year for reconciliation, for making good all the harm we do, turning a new page, going a different way. All of us are used to our own ways, idiosyncrasies. We feel comfortable there. But Jesus turns the world around. The Magi, who came from far and wide, they searched and searched and they found Jesus. And once they found Jesus, they could not go back on their old ways. They had to change. This happens in so many people's lives. It changed Mary's life, changed Matthew's life, changed Zacchaeus' life. This happens all the time. We encounter Jesus in the Eucharist all the time. We listen to him all the time. We receive him in our hearts all the time. Do we change our way? Of course, go home the same way. You may miss your home. But do you really change your way? Does Jesus transform us? At every Mass, when I listen to the Gospel, I listen to the readings, there's some spark that must come into me, because that is the Word of God. When I receive Jesus in my heart, is there a different way for me? In his midnight sermon, when you open the Holy Door, the Pope says very clearly, challenge yourselves. Don't fall into the comfort zone. Speak out. Be compassionate. That is the different way of the Magi. When we celebrate this feast, God touches us today. And as we finish the Mass and receive Jesus, what is the little different way? What is the little difference that will make in my life? Wish you a happy feast of the Epiphany.
So those were the wonderful words of Bishop Sebi, that the meeting encounter with Jesus does not leave us the same. It has to change us. And I'm sure we are all looking at this light. Actually, in German, this feast is called the appearance of light. That happens to these three wise men. And I'm sure all of us are looking for this light to enlighten us. I wish you all the very best and wish you all a very happy feast of the Epiphany. may the three wise men or the three kings also give us the wisdom to decipher as to what we need to do for our own spiritual life. And if you like, you may please subscribe to this channel. And I wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.